This is Island Insights JA. I'm an American born and raised, now living in Jamaica, and I'm taking you along as I explore Jamaican culture, food, entertainment, lifestyle, and all the people who shape and impact the island. Real voices, real conversations, real island perspective. Hey, welcome back. I'm your host, Kara. I'm here with my good friend, Obby. So this is the best place to stop by. Obby has Cubans. That's right, I said Cuban cigars for you cigar lovers. And so I wanted to stop in, talk with Obby a little bit. What he's gonna do is we're actually standing inside a cigar humidor. So I'm gonna let Obby talk a little bit about everything that he sells here. We're gonna start with the cigars, and I'll just let him talk and show you what he has to offer.
So we have here the Cuban cigars, all the Cuban cigars and different brands. Like top brand is a Cohiba, like Monte Cristos, Hedgehogmans, Patagas, and list goes on. Like more age you're going, like what the rum you taste, like aged rum.
Right.
Same like that. Every brand has different taste, different strength.
So for those people, and I know initially how you and I met, I'm a cigar aficionado. So I know, and I worked in a cigar store when I was younger. So I know about the different wrappers, the Maduros, the sizes, the torpedoes. But for those people that really want to kind of start off as, with their first cigar, what would you recommend and why would you recommend?
I can recommend you for the starters, the beginners, because this is a light cigar. It's a Canadian wrapper. It's a lighter cigar. And this is my own branding cigar, the Crown Jamaica. It's our branding cigar. It's hand rolled. It's very smooth. For the beginners, I'm gonna suggest this one.
Very good.
If you're like a regular smoker, I can give suggestions like medium strength, full body,
Right. So he has something from just the beginners if it's your first time really experiencing a cigar. And what was great is when I met Obby, so my husband didn't know a whole lot about cigars and I wanted to teach him. So Obby sat down and gave him a whole lesson of the different types of cigars, talked about how to authenticate, the fact that you are getting a real Cuban. We came out with a case of Cubans because I love a great Cuban cigar. I'm in Jamaica, by the way, not America. So I just want to put that disclosure in there. So that's one of the beautiful things about this island is you can get Cubans here. So Obby actually has his own brand, and Obby has traveled to Cuba, actually sat with the hand rollers that actually hand roll the cigars.
Like
and
people who roll the cigars over there.
Exactly. So tell them a little bit about
areas.
what that's like, what your experience was in Cuba learning about cigars and...
Like, we can see how they roll the cigars, how they harvest, like people over there, like there's like whole section, how they dry out them, and how they, you can see everything, how they roll. That's making more interesting things over there.
I bet. So from like a start when they take out with the wrapper to a finished product like this, how long did that process take?
It's cost like maybe like 4 days, keep on rolling, and you pay like when you, let me show you, I have some things. They roll this, and they put in this, they cover them, everything. These are the cigar makers. That depends upon the style.
So this is almost like a mold for the base of the cigar.
Like
okay, to make it uniform.
Yeah.
How interesting. So they left that with you as a souvenir?
It's like a souvenir,
Okay. That's great. Yeah. Okay. So I want to give you a real good thorough shot of all of the brands that, like I said, he has the best selection here in the St. Anne region. So just take a look at this humidor. This is literally, I'm standing inside a built-in humidor. I lit up like a Christmas tree when I saw this because once again, America, you can't get Cubans, but you can here. And then I bought a box. So Obby was kind of left to kind of show us how to authenticate to make sure that what I was getting was actually a Cuban cigar. So I downloaded a little app. I scanned the box that I had from him, and it came back 100% Cuban. So, if you're leery about that, I know that there are places that are not legitimate places. You want to make sure that it's legitimate. Come here because the cigars that Obby has, you can literally trace it back to Cuba, and that's what I did, is I traced my cigars back to Cuba. So they are 100% authentic Cubans. So we have some of the Crown Jamaica premium cigars as well. Now, did you say this was your brand, Obby?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Obby's own brand. if I'm not mistaken, this is called a torpedo. And the torpedo comes from, of course, the shape. It's shaped like a bullet or a torpedo. Looks like to me it's in a Maduro wrapper, which is usually a darker wrapper. Your darker wrappers are the Maduro.
Yeah, darker wrappers are the Maduro and the lighter bodies are the Habanos. And you can see the authentic wrapper that are light.
Or the
we have
light.
3 different ones.
Exactly.
And these are like Churchills,
Okay, right.
Toros, Robustos,
Robusto.
and the Torpedo.
And the torpedo. So you're saying I do know a little bit about my cigars, Obby?
Yeah.
Keep it up. So let's take a look at this. Some of these even, of course, you want to make sure if you come and make an investment of getting Cubans, make sure you don't leave the store without a proper humidor. Otherwise, your investment is out the window. So Obby has humidors as well that you can purchase here. All of your cigar accessories, from your pouches to carry your cigars to the fancy Cohiba ashtrays. Some smaller ashtrays that look a little more portable. And then I do want to show you his fancy cigar cutting machine. That it has, is it 5 different cuts?
Yeah, like
Obby?
4 different cuts.
4 different cuts. So this is a cigar guillotine where, depending on how you like to smoke, this is more of a, what would you say this is?
This is like a V cut.
Okay.
And this is like regular cut, and this is a deep V cut.
Okay. We prefer this one. I like that one a lot. I got a good draw of that. Does anybody ever, is that for sale, Obby? It's just display? Okay. Wonder how long it would take to smoke that. But that's pretty
It'll be like, you have to get like 10 of your friends and get together.
So New Year's, on New
Yeah,
Year's,
New
get
Year's,
all your friends together. Okay. So, I'm going to have Obby walk us over. They have the finest liquor selection. And I say that because I know we are connoisseurs of rum in my house, and we like top shelf rum. If you're going to drink the best, right? So, I'm always sourcing for top shelf rums, and I've been unable to find them. But when I stopped in here, I saw 2 Appleton Estate rums that I want to share with you that are very special, but top shelf will go perfect with your Cuban cigar. So let's go take a look. Hey, welcome back. I am here with Casey, and she's going to show us some of the top shelf, the finest liquors on the island.
Hi guys, how are you guys today? So today I'm going to show you the top shelf of Jamaican bar, as she just stated. So on the top shelf, we have the Royal Jamaican. That's a Royal Jamaican rum. You only get this in Jamaica, nowhere else. Then we have the Appleton. We have the 15 years, the 12, the 8. Also here we have the 21, the 30, and then the 60. The older it is, more smooth. Then we have our very own, the Vybz Kartel collection. That's the Ramping Shop, Unstoppable, Electric, Unstoppable, and Fever. You only get this in Jamaica and Trinidad. It's really good, very strong, but really good. And now, the second shelf, we have our own Bob Marley collection. We have it in the dark one, which is the smoothest. I'm gonna let her try it and tell you guys. We have the gold rum, we have the spice rum, not too strong. And then this one, the white overproof, 63% alcohol, very strong.
I like the bottles. The bottles are nice.
Yes, people keep them as souvenirs.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then we're going to this shelf, the Sangster. If you're not a strong drinker, this is good for you, especially with ice cream. We have the flavor coconut, rum and raisin, the original. It's like caramel, but really good. Coffee, banana, and chocolate.
Which is your favorite? What do you like?
I like the chocolate.
You like the chocolate? I've never had the chocolate, but I've had the banana and the coconut. Loved it.
Would you like to try the chocolate?
Sure.
Okay. So this is the chocolate. And in Jamaica, we drink it with coffee.
With coffee?
With coffee.
Okay. I may not get much work done if I drink this with my coffee, but cheers. That would be a problem. This would be great for like a chocolate martini. That's the one things I like about the rum here. It's so smooth. It
Mhm.
smooths everything else down. So, whereas like a Bailey's Irish cream,
Yeah,
it
it's
still
more
has
like
that
Bailey's.
bite. This is so smooth, you guys. It's really good.
And if you're a non-drinker, it's really good for you.
Mm.
But
You're a
now-
non-drinker. Yeah.
We have some flavored rum from Tortuga. We have the coconut, the pineapple, the mango. Really smooth, really nice. I'm gonna let you have the mango. Which one do you want to try?
I would love to try the mango. Now, is this the same rum that's in the famous Tortuga cakes?
Yes.
Okay. For some of you guys that live in the United States that never get an opportunity to really travel either southern part of the United States or to the Caribbean, in the airports a lot of times you'll big yellow box that says Tortuga. It's a rum cake. If you get the opportunity to get one, they are delicious. They're moist. Got a little kick to it, like you'll feel it, but they're very nice. So this particular rum that she is allowing me to sample is the same rum that they use with that cake. It doesn't look like I'm gonna make it out of the shop. I'm glad that I have a designated driver today.
Not giving you too much.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So this is the coconut, the pineapple, and the mango.
Are you allowed to have some as well?
No, I'm not. Not on the job.
Maybe the cameraman will have one with me. Cheers. Cheers. So I'm gonna try the coconut. So if I wanted to try to make my own coconut rum cake, I would get this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually prefer this over the what is the usual one again? That's a coconut rum, Cocoa Mania.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one. This one is more smoother than this one.
I agree. Very, very smooth. Like you can tell there's alcohol in it, but once again, it doesn't have that bite that's like very smooth. This is excellent. This is excellent. So maybe for the holidays, you want to sip. You're not much of a drinker, but you want to still feel festive and get a little. This I would highly recommend this. So what else would you like to show me today?
Who's calling you? Okay. So, to make a nice martini, I have a fruit punch West Indies rum. It's not strong at all. 13% alcohol. Very smooth.
Yeah, I have to have rum punch if you come to Jamaica, right? You cannot not have rum punch.
Here you go.
It smells fruity.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of the better pre-mixed rum punches that I've had.
Yeah.
Usually rum punch when it's pre-mixed is okay. This really kind of tastes like somebody actually blended it all together. That it didn't just come pre-made in the bottle. So this is good. I like this. I would give this to my grandma for Christmas to make her feel festive. So I really want to focus my attention because, as I mentioned earlier, in my household, we are rum connoisseurs. We love top shelf. Once you go top shelf, it's hard to go. It's an expensive habit. It's hard to go backwards. So this is a particular rum I have never seen anywhere in Jamaica, and I've searched high and low, probably every liquor store for something different to add to our collection. So this is the Appleton Estate Decades, 1962 to 2022. So this is a 60-year-old rum.
Mm-hmm.
It's reasonably priced. It's $2,000 US for, those rum connoisseurs. This is great for your collection. I want to show you the bottle. Of course, it has a special little box. It's beautiful. But look at the bottle. The bottle is beautiful. So, as you know, the longer that it's distilled or aged, the smoother it's going to be. So, I would imagine this would be very, very smooth and great to go with those Cuban cigars that we just saw a little earlier. The next they have here is an Appleton Estate. This is a 30-year-old. I've not seen this either, so this is very rare. Show you the bottle to this. So this is the 30-year-old. There's a whole little history of the Appleton Estate, which is kind of nice. So if you're looking for maybe a Christmas gift for somebody that really enjoys the finer liquors, you can always reach out to them. And then we have the Appleton Estate. This is the 21. It's open from, so this is the 21. This is Nassau Valley Cask. I've only seen this one other time, and I saw this particular one in the United States. I think it ran at about 225 US when I saw it. So this is the Appleton Estate 21. And of course, Appleton speaks for itself. Is there anything else that you'd like to show us or talk to us about? In terms of liquor or... I do want to try Vybz Kartel. Okay, so I'm going to put a little fun. People are either going to love me or hate me for this. I was really, really stoked. Like, oh, Vybz has a line. I gotta try it, right? The only thing I was able to find was the Fever. They have Unstoppable. They have the Electric. They also have
Ramping Shop.
And I think the last time I saw something, Vybz said Ramping Shop was for ladies, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that. Okay. I wasn't particularly fond of the Fever at all. I would personally prefer the Nephew and Ray Overproof rum. So it smells. Indescribable smell. So I'm just gonna politely say that I don't think the Vybz Kartel line is for me. I don't know really what it tastes like. It tastes like alcohol. It doesn't taste like a very high quality rum. Sorry. It says it's an enhanced rum, which I'm not really sure what that is. What's that about, Vybz? I feel like there could have been a lot more time, effort into this product. I think you rushed this, Reggie. You rushed the line. I think it's hot because it has your name behind it, right? But in terms of tasting and if I could drink this all day, not so much, Frederick. Not so much. But I love your music. Big up, I love your music. Just maybe you should step away from the alcohol business. Okay. So I'm gonna go on next. Anything else that you feel like I would? Can I try this Unstoppable?
Yes, you can.
Let me see if you can redeem yourself, Vybz. I'm gonna try the Unstoppable and see. This might be your redemption.
Sure.
It smells like Romping Shop to me. I prefer Appleton Estate. I'm just going to say that. I'm not really impressed with the line, but that's just my palate. Maybe you love it and think it's great. Just not really impressed with that particular one.
Okay, so I'm going to let you try the Bob Marley line. So
Let's try the Bob Marley.
This is a spice rum. It's really nice.
This is a spice rum. Bob Marley. Smell. I don't think I care for that.
Okay, I'm gonna let you try the smoother one. This is the oldest one, the dark rum.
This is the oldest one. This is the dark rum. I think, with all due respect, I think my palate is just so accustomed to Appleton that maybe it's just not picking up on other, but you never go wrong with the Appleton Estate. So come in, purchase the 30, the 21, the 60.
Then we have the 15, the 12, and the 8.
The 15 and the 12. We do drink the 15 and 12 at home. Those are solid rums. I don't go below anything past 15 typically. Is there anything else that you feel like people should
I think you tried it all.
I think we've tried it all
Mm-hmm.
here. But I want to thank her for her time. I still feel like out of everything that I tasted today, I'm with Tortuga. I thought that was really good, smooth, all of them. I love the Sangsters. In terms of rum, I think the Marley could work a little harder on this. Vybz, stick to the dance hall. And Appleton Estate, I think, is by far, I mean, it's Appleton Estate. Nobody can compete with that. I want to thank you, Casey, for taking time to explain all the rums here.
No
Is there
problem.
anything else that you'd like to share?
Come to Jamaica.
She said, come to Jamaica.
Come to Jamaica.
So if you have any questions, comments, you want to purchase something, go down below. Be sure to share, subscribe, like. I'll put links to this particular store. If I can get links to the individual purchases, I'll try to put that in there as well. Reach out to these people. These make fabulous Christmas gifts. This will not disappoint anyone, trust me. So reach out. They have the finest liquors here, right? So thanks again for joining me. Your host, Tara, on Island Stays JA. We'll see you next time.